talk about just one couple in town, and only one, it would be about Ronny and Diann Nelson. They are just two of my favorite people for many reasons. Number one, they are 24/7 Christians, 365 days a year. They serve in their church. They serve on the mission field. They normally take 2 weeks out of the year doing mission trips. They're involved in the Goldsby community in many different ways. And I'll talk about Diann first. One morning a week, she volunteers down at Washington Public Schools as an aide. One full day of the week, she goes to a nursing home in Purcell and styles the ladies' hair. Ronny there's many different areas he serves in, and one I'll touch on real quickly. He's a member of the board of directors of the Association of South Central Oklahoma Governments representing McLean County. He not only serves on the board, he serves on the executive committee. Ronny is the public works director for the town of Goldsby. He's also the airport manager here. I like to tease and call it Goldsby International Airport. He's also floodplain manager. He wears many hats. And my good part about it is being mayor, I get to interact with Ronny. Not every day, but we have quite a bit of interaction, and he's just an absolute pleasure to work with.
So Ronny and Diann, you know, Ronny Joe, he's the favorite deacon around here. And that's kind of a little inside joke, but man, we love Ronny and Diann. They both have huge hearts for the church, for the community. And you know, Diann, she's been running the nursery here for a quarter century and has seen all the babies grow up into young adults and those kinds of things. And then Ronny Joe, he's just the guy you can always call him. He's always willing to help and do whatever he can to help serve and to meet needs. And they just have big hearts and for everybody. And I love that about them.
Ronny and Diann has impacted this community in so many different ways. You know, back in the day, this church was a church of 11 people, and Ronny was one of the guys that began to reach outside the four walls of the church. You know, it's 600 today, but he was one of the main ones that began to reach out, and so instrumental in impacting the community. Even our family had an uncle that was passing away, and we needed someone to talk to our uncle, and Ronny Joe was the one we called on. And even when we lost our brother, we had to break the news to our parents, you know, and Ronny Joe was the one we leaned on and you know, went and talked to her parents. And Diann, she's done a lot of great things. Probably the biggest thing she's done is put up with Ronny Joe. And so she had a big, tough job there, but she's always put up with us at church camp. And when she wasn't feeding us, she was getting on to us and lining us men out like she does Ronny Joe. And so they've been instrumental in this community. They've loved on this community and been a pillar for this community. And just can't say enough good things about them.
Ronny Joe and Diann, I am so thrilled to be your pastor and to have y'all as a part of the family here at Goldsby Church. And not only are y'all a blessing to this church, but obviously y'all are a blessing to the Goldsby community at large. And congratulations on winning this award as Citizens of the Year. I can't imagine another couple that deserves it more than you two. Y'all give so much of your time and your energies and your love and your heart and your resources, and y'all are a couple that is worthy of being imitated. And I hope so many people will take a page out of y'all's playbook and continue to be a blessing to everyone.
Ronny, Diann, I don't know anyone more deserving than you guys of how you've impacted this community, how you've loved on this community, and we just want to say thank you for your sacrifice and your service.
Congratulations, Ronny and Diann, on being named the town of Goldsby's Citizens of the Year. We are very proud of you.